What is going on, guys? Dizzy Aaron here, and we are back in my TerraFirmaCraft world. And what are we doing today? Building some armor, tools, and all that fun stuff? Yeah, no, definitely not. Why, you may ask? Well, I'm already quite a while into this game, even though it doesn't look like I have much progress going on. Been grinding a little bit off camera, figured out how to work that forge, made myself my first, let me show you guys, my very own and first anvil. Got one more little ingot left, got 4 in there, ready to get smashed into another anvil or something. But I cleared out all my wood. And I also made plans, made lots of plans. So what I'm thinking, here's all the wood, by the way. And if you notice, there's no more trees around my house. Why is that? Well, we got big plans. Big plans that involve destroying the shit out of this house. Because it's getting too small. I don't like working in small spaces. And this is nice and cozy, but it's a clusterfuck. I mean, I have a anvil right here. I have chest and chest on chest everywhere else. So this is just not functional for me anymore. So this is what we're thinking. I will break these walls down and I'm gonna extend this shit out. And back here, I'm gonna have a nice little storage area with all my shit. I'm gonna remove this charcoal out of there, and I'm gonna build myself a nice little cool looking furnace area right here. So we're gonna have that going. We're gonna have our little anvil stuff all nicely set up next to our furnace, and I'll have somewhere nice to put all of our wood, kind of like this, but not right in the middle of all our shit. So yeah, that's the goal. That is the plan, and I'm gonna be doing most of this off camera because it's gonna be a little grindy. Like everything else in this game, it's gonna be grindy. But yeah, so that's the goal. That's what I've been thinking about doing. I still have tons of copper. That's the one thing. So we're definitely gonna be able to start building some armor here. I think if we can do it, we'll probably do it in one episode. If I cut this off and on in between, so you guys can see the progress. But that's what I'm thinking, because if you look at our, I just destroyed it, but if you looked at our copper chest, we still have tons of copper. I managed to smelt down a lot more of that stuff in order to be able to make it work. But it did cause me to get rid of all the copper that we had right here. I don't know if you guys remember, but we had like 16 or something. So that was enough for the anvil, because you have to smelt down the ingots and then heat up the ingots, put them inside that little anvil, and then inside the anvil you weld them together with flux, and we did that. We got it all working, so we are good to go. Also, I've been going to that area where all the basalt is, all the way over there. I don't know if I ever took you guys over there, but we got sand, we got basalt over there. We have cactus. I don't think cactus is very useful for anything in this game, but I started a little cactus farm because when in Minecraft, make a cactus farm, right? That's what you do in Minecraft? Yeah. So that's what I did. I made myself a little cactus farm outside, right next to my reed farm. Don't know if it's completely useless, but if anything, I could build like a little cactus protection system to keep the zombies out of my water surrounding the area. That's about as useful as it's going to get, or I'm thinking. I don't know. It could actually come out to be really useful, but who knows. But for the time being, yeah, I know where to get sand now. So we're actually going to be able to get glass. How cool is that? So we'll be able to get rid of this shit and get real working glass stuff. So yeah, I don't know how big I'm going to go, but I now want to go big because I never like, whether it's vanilla, feed the beast, anything. I don't like working in small areas. The way I look at it is, if you're playing it especially in Minecraft, where you basically own the whole world and you're allowed to build wherever the fuck you want, why would you settle for like the smallest itty bitty baby house ever? It makes zero sense to me. So I definitely got to get rid of this shit because this is just annoying me now. Like, who builds in this? And especially if I like pride myself in my little building skills I have. Yeah, that's not, it's not speaking too highly of myself when I live in a little dirt hut. So we gotta do something about that. Definitely gotta do something about that. What is this? Oh, sand. Oh yeah, the sand over there. It's not regular sand. It's this dark black sand. So I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah. So most of the stuff I'm gonna build, it's gonna be out of pine because I like that pine little scent and smell and look. So we'll do everything out of pine. But yeah, so that's probably, for the most part, that's what we're gonna be doing. So I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me build. I could be wrong, but this time around, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop it here. And then when I come back, I'll give you guys a progress report on that whole area being dug out and all this shit being moved out of the way and basically getting our little layout going. But I'm pretty sure I showed you guys how to do all this stuff. Like the wood, if you put it inside, I think it's two like this, like somehow. Maybe it's planks. The fuck was it? Was it planks? No, I think it was regular wood. Okay, maybe I'm retarded. Was it planks? I don't think so, though. Okay, either way, I'm trying to build vertical beams. Horizontal and vertical beams. I'm going to use tons of those. So vertical beams, I'm going to use some of the pine sol fresh little, these guys right there. So I'm going to build lots of that stuff. What else are we going to build? Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to be, oh, duh, I'm fucking retarded. You guys are retarded for not telling me. Bunch of retarded people playing here. No wonder we don't get shit done. Yeah, Dizzy, go ahead and use the wrong tool to try to do shit with. That'll probably work out quite well. Yeah, thanks guys. Fucking appreciate it. Alright, so anyways, you grab your saw, if you guys would have told me, and then you can build your vertical beams, like so. You place them sideways, and you build your horizontal ones. So there you go. I don't think I'm going to go grab the ones I've already pre-built. I'll just use everything I got here. And then, yeah. Alright, so we're going to use tons of this shit. Tons of this. So here we go. Alright, I'm going to cut it here. And then I'll come back to you guys and give you guys that progress report. Alright, catch you guys in a few. Alright, so I'm pretty much done clearing out the little area that I needed. And it's not humongous per se, but it does feel like it's going to be just enough room to get us going to where we need to get to. So this is, let me bring you back to the front area. So that's it. All this is going to get cleared out, so it's going to be a two-story building. Most of the main stuff I'm going to use, so like the little fireplaces, fire pits, and the forge is stuck there forever because it doesn't want to come out. If anybody knows how to get rid of that shit, let me know, and I'll replace that. But for the time being, I'm probably going to end up covering over that, and it's going to remain there forever. But yeah, so this is going to be a storage area. We're going to have chests all along the walls. Yeah, so I got to get back to work, but I just want to give you guys a little progress report, show you guys where we're at, and then, yeah, when I come back, this whole area will probably be done. All right, so let me go back in the corner so I can have a cute. All right, so that's where we're at now, and I'll be back in a little bit. All right, guys, so we are back, and I got pretty much all the little storage area done. So this is what it's gonna look like. We have some sequoia planks or support beams going along all the sides, and then we have the pine in the background. It's kind of ugly on the outside, but we don't talk about that, okay? We're just not gonna talk about that. I'll figure out some way to decorate the outside, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna put dirt along the backside of this, just to cover it all up. But yeah, and then for lighting, you can't place torches on the beams, which kind of sounds retarded because if you think about it, it's just a beam. But anyways, so what I did was I just placed torches on the backside of these cobble blocks. So you walk in, and at night, whenever it turns night, it gives it kind of like a cool little glow. So this is a little bit darker than the centerpiece. So I might add some little stones or something. I don't know, but I kind of like this, like a hidden storage room area where all your shit goes. And then I added the little fire pit kiln things right here, 2 of them. It's just stone. I just use a chisel on the regular stone and boom, there you go. So that's how I did that part. Yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna start my little steampunkish roof. It's just gonna be a thatch roof, like that stuff right there, but it's gonna be angled up, so it's gonna make it look like a. Hopefully, if all goes well, it's gonna be some grand old roof. It's gonna go all the way up there, all the way down here, and then I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna chisel some shit out of the rock to make it look cool. So I'm going to go do that now, and I'll bring you guys back for some progress report. I started cooking up the sand too for some glass, because we're definitely going to use some in there and all along there. All right, guys. So yeah, let me go back to work, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, see you guys. All right, guys. So it's done. All the hard work is complete, and there you have it. Well, for the most part. I mean, it's not officially completed, but we did go ahead and build most of it out. So let me just give you guys a quick tour. Here is the roof. It's very similar to a lot of my other builds I've done, where it's steampunk-ish. Okay, so let me take you guys inside. I basically just removed everything that we had up front and just shoved it in either in there, which you see all the tools I have remaining. I lost a lot of shovels, and I have 1 pick, and I think an axe, or those axes are pretty much done too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just used a lot of these support beams so I could put the cobble on top, and then no torches anywhere except up top on the cobble. That's the only place it's hidden. And then, yeah, I've moved everything. So basically you have the built out items on this side and then the raw items on this side. So nothing too crazy. I still have plenty of room. I haven't even touched some of these chests. Some of these are still empty. So I'll have plenty of room to be able to build. And it's pretty nice to be able to just walk around and not bump into shit and actually have room. So this side right here, I haven't finished it out because I'm still trying to plan it out. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to add a couple more windows in here, obviously, and fix this roof up here. It was a clusterfuck, but this is going to be like a kitchen area. So you're going to walk in, and then you're going to have your kitchen area on this side, so I can go make some food. I'm going to make some bowls and stuff like that. And then you'll have your storage in the back. Work area will be in the middle. I don't know where to put that crafting table, but I have the little fire kiln thing right there, and then I have this little thing over here. So basically, this is just like a temporary setup. I might keep it, I might not. But for the time being, it works. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. And then over here we have our little forge. So this works. Inside here, there's a trap door. It works. The game looks at it as an air block, so it's still functional. What else do we have? Oh yeah, and then the chicken's gone. But okay. I'm pretty sure you guys heard it up here. It's still here. So now I just gotta come up here and collect the eggs. But he's still alive. I haven't killed him yet for his feather. And I'm really contemplating whether or not I'm gonna upgrade to the newest version. Probably will. I haven't done so yet, even though I told you guys I was gonna do it last time. Haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking about it because I need some animals. And so far, if I can ever leave my house, what the fuck's going on here? Uh-oh. Is it a glitch? Does that have a support beam up there? I don't know. Let me see. And out. Okay. As long as I can run in, I don't care. Going out, not a problem. Okay. But anyways, yeah, so over there where the basalt is, there's 2 pigs, both female, so that doesn't help us out too much. And then I believe that way there's 1 more pig, a male, possibly a female. I don't know if it was a pig because I was kind of running all the way back. But yeah, so that's the only stuff I've seen. That and deer. There's tons of deer around here, but deer does not help us out too much. It only gives us leather, which is cool because I'm planning on putting a couple item frames in there. But yeah, so that's basically all we got time for today, guys. I know you guys didn't stick around for the full, what was this? It took me like 3 hours to put all this stuff together. For those of you that are wondering how the hell this stuff's standing up if it's TerraFirmaCraft, well, in order to build it, you got to do this setup right here where you just put little sticks underneath the block, and then you do a upside down stair with the chisel and the hammer. And then when you're done with that, you can just take out those sticks and it doesn't fall. So that's basically all you do in order to get it to stay up. Because for whatever reason, the regular blocks will fall, like gravity. So you can't put them right there without something supporting it. But stairs will not, because stairs are immune to gravity, apparently. In TerraFirmaCraft anyways. So I don't know how that works. But yeah. Okay, guys, so that's going to do it for us on this episode. We got some progress done, at least on our house, so that's good. But aside from that, I still want to build ourselves our first armor kit, our full armor setup. And then I'm going to build some more stuff. Aside from that, that pretty much does it. So next episode, we'll get started on that. And then maybe I'll do a little bit of farming, since when I was moving stuff, I noticed I had a lot of seeds. So that does it for me, guys. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure you leave it a like. It lets me know that you are enjoying these videos, which I think you guys are, because I've gotten some good comments. So go ahead and leave it a like, and I will appreciate it, just like the rest of the support, comments, and everything you guys leave me. All right, guys, I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out.